Hello everyone, my name is Greg and I dev stuff. Welcome everyone to episode 51 of Stardew Valley-like game in Unity. In this episode we will start making social system. Part 1, the character defining scriptable object. In this episode we will start implementing a social system into our game. First we want to create character definitions, scriptable objects, which will allow us to describe NPCs in our game. Create a new scriptable object called NPC definition. The scriptable object will have a description of the NPC, his name, his gender, his occupation, his schedule, etc. etc. All the necessary information. Let's start by making two variables, name and gender of the character. For gender, let's make an enum, where we will define male and female. If you want to introduce more, just add them here. Now if I create an instance of the character, it should show those fields. Now let's create a portrait collection for character reactions in the dialogues. Create class called portrait collection. Mark it with serializable attribute, so it will be serialized, and add it to our NPC definition. Add field for portrait for conditions like being surprised or confused. Add as many as you plan to use. Let's create two lists. Item likes, items dislikes. To be able to define what items character likes when getting a present. Let's separate this part into interaction category by creating a header. Create new category for schedule. We will be working with the schedule later on, so let's make empty string as a placeholder. Now let's define can the character be romanced. By creating new public bool variable can be romanced. And if yes, we need to define by what gender. Because some people might be okay to have romantic relationship with anyone, add to the gender list any. It might be confusing, so let's mark this option with inspector name, so when game designer will be selecting gender, they will not select this one accidentally. This option is only for romance. We need a field for character prefab. It is object which will be used for the character on the scene. This episode is brought to you by generous support of people on Patreon and members on YouTube. If you want to join them, link to my Patreon in the description and join button available right now on YouTube. If you join at $10 or more, you will get access to project files on Patreon. Now we have an outline of the data which we will be using for the characters in our game. Each character in your game will have this scriptable object defined for them. We will be expanding upon those definitions in the episodes to come. Today let's end this episode by cleaning our root folder. Sorry for this very short episode. This is just an introduction episode. We will be expanding on the systems in the episodes to come. Good. This is it for this episode. If you have any questions or any ideas about code, please leave your comment below. If you are interested in seeing what will come out of this, please subscribe. If you want to support further, you can find my Patreon in the description. Special thank you to Andrew Willong and the Salt Hashdo for their generous support. With best regards, see you in the next episode.